Hi, welcome to Minicab Drivers Lifeline. We are here with some exciting news today. That's something you have been, a lot of drivers, London private hire drivers have been waiting for a long time since TfL announced it about the open book exam, which is here now. Although there is no official announcement that we have heard of, but people have started receiving letters. They have been invited to take part in a trial for the SERU handbook SERU open book exam. So a client of mine has recently received a letter from TfL where he has been invited to take part in this open book trial exam, and this exam is going to be for 60 minutes. Used to be for normal exam, which is still continuing, is for for 45 minutes, but this will, we are assuming, because you're using the book, this will be for 60 minutes with for the same number of questions, because no information been given as yet. And another thing to remember is that the cancellation period has now gone up to 7 days. So before, I believe it was 24 or 48 hours you had to cancel, but now you only have got 7 days for if you want to cancel the assessment for any reason at all whatsoever. That's it really. Others are usual information on the website, really nothing else much to add to it. And so summarize what we have learned now. This is the actual letter, and you have seen it as well, that open book exam is a trial. This is not for everyone, and I am going to explain who the group is in a bit. And also a copy of the PHP driver handbook will be provided in the exam hall. Exam timing will be 60 minutes, and the cancellation notice is 7 days if someone want to cancel their exams. Now the question is what the exam is going to be like. The answer is we absolutely have no clue, because TfL doesn't say. What TfL has said so far is this is, as said previously, if you remember, they issued the notice beginning of the year, which I will be talking about in a bit, but initially they said that this SERU assessment is never a memory test, so rather about critical thinking and also scenario evaluation, problem solving, and less on simplifying, recalling facts, information, and technical terms. This consistent with our overall objective, website, blah blah blah, etc. In real term, a open book exam is tougher than a normal exam, because you are given the book or the resources with you, so that you can answer your questions. So this meant to be difficult. It does not mean that you can just have a handbook and just find the answer and solve it. No, you have to know the handbook in and out. If there is a confusion in an area, you can quickly refer back to the handbook, and then you can solve your answers. So we don't have much of an information what the question types will be like, what they're going to be from as yet from TfL. As I said, there's no information, but what we have done to help our brothers, as you can see on the screen, that we have created a completely new sets of mock tests for 15 mock tests, where they are called open book mock tests, and then we have updated the timer to 60 minutes. Now the normal mock SERU assessment now starts with fill in the blanks, although despite of a lot of people struggling with this area, they're starting and a lot of people are failing it anyway. This is a different area of discussion. Then it goes on to multiple choice, and then it goes on to comprehension, the paragraph one. However, for this one, we have kept it the original format as it used to be. We have started with multiple choice, and then gradually moved on to comprehension, and then fill in the blanks. However, once my client, whose letter I have shown, attended the exam, then I can easily replicate what according to as he says. If you do attend an exam of open book, just please come back and comment or contact us directly, say what type of question you had, and this will help a lot of brothers and sisters in terms of their preparation for the examination. Now, and also this is already available on our website to purchase. Simply go to Google, click on search TfL SERU mock minicab, hit the search button, then select our website, that is serumocktest.co.uk, and then from question sets you can easily click on the question set, and then you can see it is a new arrival, and you can simply buy the new sets of mock tests, and you will be able to, once purchase is completed, you will be able to download the handbook, as well as then you can get yourself prepared for the exam accordingly. Currently the access is for a month, and but we will be introducing newer durations as well as we go along. So this will be available for purchase in a couple of days, so it's ready to go. Okay, so let's move on. So let's talk about a little bit of a background to understand why this open book exam is here. If you remember, that notice was issued in January 2024, where TfL has identified and accepted that a lot of people are struggling to pass their exam, but they reminded people mainly that passing SERU assessment, ELR assessment, English language assessments is an obligation, and everyone still have to pass this assessment. But they have reviewed the whole process to see how to make it easier for people to pass according to their own language, not my terms. So in that, they also said that they will introduce an open book assessment as a trial to see how people do and how does it work and does it help. But remember, this also they have announced that there will be no licensing action against the Group 1 drivers for not passing the assessment. However, in reality, what's happening now is they're not renewing people's license, driver's license. They're holding back onto the renewal. So although they're saying they're not taking a licensing action, in reality they are doing it, and then people are not getting the license, they're out of work. Many of them have told me this is how I know. So who are the people in the Group 1? These are the drivers who did not provide their ELR evidence by 30th September 2021 and had to take and pass the SERU assessment and ELR assessments by 30th September 2023. And these are the people who are called Group 1 drivers. Anyone after that, there was another deadline for 2024, and the other deadline was for 2025. So this trial and this open book exam, to our understanding, is currently related to this group of drivers, not anybody else. As they have said, they will be contacting the Group 1 drivers in the coming weeks, and then they will be invited to attend the trial exam, and they have been requested by TfL to attend once they're invited. And this is now happening. This is why our client that has received that letter with that appointment. Now they have reminded on the notice that everyone must pass this assessment in all groups. It is still a requirement. Okay, if people don't do it, as I have said, if they don't, their license will not be renewed. To my understanding, this is also a licensing action. Although they're saying not like taking licensing action, but this is a licensing action because people are not able to work because their license is not being renewed. Okay, so preparation is needed. You need to go and start getting yourself prepared for this exam as soon as possible, so you are ready when the exam comes. We can help you. We have a fully computer-based facility, and we have introduced these new courses for open book exam as well. Well, we will be learning in groups or one-to-ones, and then with your handbook with you, and then you can be ready for their exam. And all sort of support is available in our professional environment with our experienced coaches. If you do like to get in touch, you have our number on the screen, and also if you just simply want to buy the mock test, then you can go to our website and purchase it from there, serumocktest.co.uk. If you have liked the video, please don't forget to hit the like button, share it with other people so others can benefit as well, and also do make a comment, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for your time.